Those who are not familiar with my face, my name is DeMarco Sherman, and I pretty much study from every myth to every religion to almost every experimental point that has taken place on this planet. Donations are highly appreciated, but let's get started. There were many humanities in different times, as well as there were many resets and reboots. Now understand, this happens every certain time already stipulated, or it's done before the date for external reasons. I mean, in a way intentionally created before reaching that time. As far as we know, here in reality, it's always happened since the natural way. And it almost ends the same way with manipulating environment where we come from. Stay with me. No, I wasn't angry, but it was just things people wasn't pointing out that people needed to know. Like, if you're gonna read this book, you have to tell it all, because there's certain things in here that people have to know. Because everyone's so against the Anunnaki, but they're not reading. Now, when we speak about the Anunnaki, we don't ever mention the Anakim, which were giants. It states that the Anakim were also giants, but it was many races. Not only that, it states that these are the saviors of our people, excuse me, who were the ones who led us to these new lands before the reset of our time. And this is why the Nega Serpent's teachings were everywhere around the world, because this race gave us the knowledge and teachings at the end of each cycle to get us past these so-called end times, or these newer lands. Now, when we speak of the resets, many of us think spiritual, and I'm gonna share this with you. As it states, they poison the air. Let's see, how do I explain? The human that is born in their lands get sick quickly due to the work that the custodians do. This disease is usually implanted in the first humans, or better said, the babies left from the last reset, or maybe the second generation as well, to make sure. But then this is passed from generation to generation automatically. So we're automatically being poisoned just from being in these lands due to the type of work of certain races. Y'all like and follow for part 2, because I'm running out of time. There's some other things I wanted to state, but I feel like this was more important, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you this tea. Now, there are also portals that connect to different lands, but that is another subject that you will discover throughout your stay outside of your homelands, and how much of the technology they'll see that works on the other side. They reached a point where their technology had advanced exponentially so much that they were able to pass through the first dome. But another problem arose. The beings that had passed through first had been instantly pulverized. And this is why I tried to show you with certain movie scenes, because they tried to show you in Stranger Things